decided to go for a little drive. Got my tires on. That's what 38-inch tires look like on the Gladiator. Got some beautiful views out here. Some Friar Mountains out there. This is the area known as Cottonwood Road and Weatherman's Broad. Back there's a lot of different areas what they call them. Windy. There's a whole bunch of Indian drawings out here. I don't know if we're going to walk in the wind or not. We'll see if we can convince Catherine to walk in the wind. And it's January.
Unlike many of the drawings that you find in the priors, which are actually like pecked into the rock, a lot of the drawings over here are painted. The other thing that's interesting about the style that are found over here is they are believed to be related to the Shoshone Indians, probably out of Nevada or southern Idaho, because the drawings, the shields, the family stuff, you know, that they have all match very similarly to things from a whole nother area of the country.
So this is still the same area, just look it up there, there's all those rock things up there. Yep.
This canyon here was a thought of mine. I wanted to explore some places where maybe it would be fun to do a winter camp out. Like when it's really cold, where you can get out of the wind, where the snow's not going to be so deep that it's going to swallow you up completely. And some of these canyons back here might provide a place to go get out of the wind and just have a nice camp in the wintertime. So we were looking around. Or spring. Although this road looks like it might get kind of slippery if it's wet. It's hard to believe it's January and this is what Montana looks like. Typically, in this area, even these mountains would have a much deeper coat of snow on them, and all of these valleys would have little wet pockets and pockets of slush and sleet and snow, and it's just a really dry winter. We never did go into four-wheel drive all day, but that's the thing with exploring. We were driving on roads, we didn't know where they went. As far as being part of the uncrowded path, we saw one vehicle on Cottonwood Road and no one else the rest of the day back here. As we come to this side of the road, we're going to turn and we're going to drive up through Elk Basin oil field. Elk Basin had oil discovered in 1915, so it's been a long-established oil field. It's a big anticline there. There's oil trapped underneath it. They're able to get oil and stuff. You're welcome to drive through on the BLM land. There are roads in there that are clearly marked as closed. And there's also a warning sign telling you that if a light is going off near one of the wells, to not slow down or stop and leave your windows rolled up, because it's poisonous gas and it might be very harmful to you. On this day it was really windy, no lights were flashing. We drove through the whole oil field and came out on the other side on the pavement in Wyoming.